Yo, in this video, I'm going to walk you through the first couple of quests in Forgotten Runiverse so that you can get your own mount and have a much easier time exploring the world. And I do apologize, but this video is not going to be as polished as my typical work. It is currently 2 a.m. The game launches in 8 hours and I need to sleep too. So first off, you're going to head to game.runiverse.world and create your very own character. Then you're going to want to complete the in-game tutorial. I'm not going to go into too much detail here because it is all within the wizard encampment and should be very self-explanatory. But basically, you're going to speak to the NPC George as he teaches you how to craft your first set of equipment, battle your first monster, and use the Font of Memory. Once you've finished with the tutorial, you're going to want to head to the southernmost area of the wizard encampment, and on the eastern side, you'll find a wizard named Sirana who will set you off on your very first real quest. In order to complete this quest, you will need a large number of these flower petals. These are a quest-only item and are all located within the surrounding woods, so you will need to explore a little bit, but don't stray too far from the beaten path. And if you see any monsters, go ahead and engage them in battle for the experience points, because you're going to need to be at least level 3 to finish out this quest. But keep in mind that you can use your experience boost potions that you get from your daily login bonus to speed up this process. Next, you're going to want to head south of the forest where you'll find a wizard trying to perform a ritual. She'll enlist your help, but in order to do so, you'll need to craft a flower helmet. But don't worry, she gives you the recipe you need, so teleport back to the wizard encampment and head to the forge. This is where the flower petals come into play. You'll need at least 16 flower petals to craft this headpiece, so if you don't have them yet, you're going to need to explore some more. Otherwise, go ahead and craft the hat. Once you've got the hat equipped, you can go ahead and make your way back down south to the ritual area and begin talking to the NPC once more. And this time, since you have the hat equipped, you'll be able to complete the ritual, which will summon 2 cursed monsters. And as long as you're level 3, you should be able to complete this battle. I recommend targeting the bird first since he has less HP and is easier to take out. Also, use your healing ability as often as possible to make sure you don't die mid-battle. With the monsters defeated, the NPC will tell you that those beasts were just a symptom, and the source of the evil is actually far west. So follow the path west and you'll eventually come across a cursed bear. This battle is a bit more difficult than the previous one, so if you're having trouble, you might want to level up one more time or find a party member to help you complete the battle. With the bear defeated, you'll discover a cursed relic. Interact with it to dispel it, then return to the ritual circle and complete the ritual to dispel the evil once and for all. And with the ritual completed, you can return to the wizard encampment and speak with Sirana one more time to complete your very first quest. The second quest is where you will obtain your very own mount, and this one is much more simple. To begin the second quest, head to the southwestern area of the wizard encampment and speak to this man with a wolf's head. This will grant you the mining rights quest. For this, head south again, but instead of going into the ritual area, you're going to want to head west along the paved path. Continue heading west until you find the road that is more or less vertical. Then head south until you find the cave that is being guarded by goblins. And for this quest, I do recommend being at least level 6 so you can finish out the boss, but remember, you can always find another party member to help you finish it out as well. And this quest is more or less just a series of battles, with the final boss being at the very end of the cave. Once you've defeated the last of the goblins, speak to the NPC and then make your way back out of the cave and teleport to the wizard encampment. Then head southwest to speak with the Wolfman once more and turn in the quest, and he will present you with your very own mount, the Runibird. To equip the mount, simply head to your character sheet, then click the Mounts button, and finally click the Runibird. And finally, you'll be able to explore the Runiverse with both style and speed. This should be plenty to get you started on your Runiverse journey, but remember that part of the magic about this game is the exploration and discovery. That being said, I will be making plenty more tutorials in the future. So make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below on what you'd like to see a tutorial for next. And until next time, I will see you in the Runiverse.